I'm in a very cold room. It's -5 in here. And there's a reason for that because I've got a new phone from Kyocera that's meant to last in cold weather and extreme conditions. Let's take a quick hands-off look. This is the Kyocera Extreme coming to US Cellular starting today actually. Now this is a durable phone. It's actually built to military grade protection IP57. What that means is it can stand up to dust and to water. Now when you look at the screen, it has a 4-inch impact resistant screen. Now it's not the best out there. The colors aren't very amazing, but at the same time it's good, it's solid, it's average, and it's going to get the job done. Back to the military grade specifications, it can resist dust and it can last in up to 3.28 feet of water for 30 minutes. It's a drop test performer because it has shock absorption as well. Now it has a very plasticky build, but when you look around, it's not a problem. As far as software goes, it's running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. Kyocera put a little bit of a twist on it. It has some preloaded applications, but it also has some widgets that they've built for themselves. It's got a clock widget, has a digital clock widget as well. Also has eco mode, which is basically some energy saving tips that they've included in their device. You'll also notice that it has some Amazon apps preloaded, and it has a few other things that US Cellular decided to preload as well. One thing you'll notice that this has no physical buttons. It's all virtual buttons. You have a home button, you have the multitasking button, and then you have the back button as well. So you don't have to worry about any capacitive things or anything like that. It's all done, all touchscreen. They've also added quick switches or quick toggles when you pull down the notification window, so it's easier to get to that as well. Aside from that, it has 4 gigabytes of internal memory, 1 gigabyte of RAM, and it has 4G LTE compliance as well. When you look at the back, you see it has a 5 megapixel camera with LED flash built in. On the left of that, you have a speaker on the rear of the device. It has a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera, so when you need to video chat with someone, you have that option there as well. You might also remember the Kyocera Torque has a Smart Sonic receiver feature that allows you to get better call reception. Even when you're in a noisy environment, you get that as well with the Hydro Extreme. Because of the plastic body, this is a very light phone. You shouldn't have any problems with weight. Now, the plastic has kind of a grainy, somewhat smooth feel to it. On the rim, it's just a regular hard plastic. And then you have your standard buttons for volume up and down, micro USB charging port at the bottom. You have a dedicated camera button and a power button on the right. And on the back, you just have the logos for US Cellular and for Kyocera. This is a 4G LTE phone where Kyocera, or where US Cellular, I should say, has service available. For more details, be sure to click the link below. This is Andrew from MobileBurn.com. Thanks for watching.